Now, I'm going to start with my unbiased picks, and I'm going to do my best to keep it unbiased, but we'll see how it goes. To start with the Western Frontcourt, I got to go LeBron James. That's my automatic lock. I seem to be alone on this. I think LeBron James is the greatest player in the world. Y'all can think what you think, but to me, I never bet against LeBron. His numbers are crazy right now. That team sucks. A lot of that has to do with Westbrook, which hurts because I used to like Westbrook too. He's making it real hard to do that right now. But LeBron, the greatest player in the world, in my opinion, he's the automatic lock, as well as Nikola Jokic. As much as that pains me to say because of what he did to Markieff Morris, who is still not back, by the way, which is crazy. But supposedly Jokic is having one of the greatest advantages.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't really care. He's a sloppy fat boy, and that's all that matters.
Moving on, playoff P, he sucks. I like Towns. That team's alright. Davis is hurt. Ingram, whatever. Porzingis. Wiggins team's good, but nah. I'm going to go ahead and go Towns. I do like Towns, although Jimmy doesn't like you. I like Towns, one of the greatest bigs in the league right now. And that team is, I think, 500, over 500, which I'm not used to. So shout out to Towns. I'm going to go ahead and put him as my last front court player in the West. Moving on to the Western backcourt, we got Steph Curry's automatic lock. I want to put Luka, but his team's kind of mid. Also, I saw he's shooting the worst 3-point percentage ever for 8+ attempts, which is kind of wild. But I'm going to go Ja, man. I respect winning, and what Ja Morant's doing this year and what the Grizzlies are doing this year is crazy. Moving on into the Eastern backcourt. For me, the main lock there is DeMar DeRozan. Obviously, that team's number one in the East right now, just barely above Miami. Just barely. But he's having an MVP type season, so I got to go DeMar. Trey, his team sucks. Levine is good, but I'm not going to put another Bull. Brown's team sucks. Bills, whatever. Harden's overrated. Kyrie don't play. Van Vliet's a baller. He should be on All-Star team. But I'm going to go Tyler Herro, man. I believe that's an unbiased pick just because, like I said, the Heat are almost number one right now. By the time y'all watching this video, the Heat might be number one. And obviously, Jimmy's missed half the year. Bam's missed almost the whole year. So between Lowry and Tyler, I think one of them has to be a starter. So I'm going to go Tyler. Moving on to the Eastern frontcourt. This is easy. KD, Giannis, and Embiid. I have to put Embiid after what he just did to the Heat a couple days ago. He killed us. I was actually at that game and I vlogged it. Y'all should check it out. Some people are saying it's my best video ever, but y'all let me know. So for me, this is my unbiased opinion of the 2022 NBA All-Stars. But you know I ain't gonna vote for these guys, man. I gotta show my real dogs some love. So let me go ahead and get rid of all these guys here real quick. Starting in the Western frontcourt, I'm not gonna lie, I low-key want to put LeBron James. Just because that kid is still inside me who looked up to LeBron and LeBron is still his hero, I'll go LeBron. Just because a lot of people are showing him hate now because that team sucks. And yeah, he cries a lot and he's annoying, which he is. Do not get me wrong. I don't like LeBron no more, not since he left my team. But I still think he's the greatest player in the world. I'm going to just show him some love real quick. Jokic, hell no. Playoff P, you already know. No way. Towns, I like you, but if Jimmy don't rock with you, I can't put you. I think I'm going to go Jaren Jackson Jr., man. I actually like him. I like what his team's doing. He's a really good and underrated player, so I'm going to show him some love. We got one more, Rudy Gobert. There's not a player I'd put less than Rudy Gobert. Y'all know I hate that dude. And if y'all don't know, don't get me started. Aaron Gordon, hell no. You got to come up with a good diss track before I vote for your ass. We got here, I see my dog Jay Crowder, my dog Rudy Gay. But how could I forget? Heat Nation, don't hate me. I'll go Hassan, Whiteside, man. That's still my boy. You already know that. And I know Heat Nation hates him, but I don't care. The little kid inside me still loves him too. And I just remembered, I'm going to actually get rid of Jaren Jackson Jr. And I'm going to put someone else from that team I remembered. My dog Steven Adams, man. You can ask any NBA player, and not a single one will tell you they dislike Steven Adams. At least I don't think so. Y'all crazy. That dude is just so funny, and he's so strong. Big fan of Steven Adams. He's a super cool dude. Moving on into my bias picks for the backcourt here. Gotta go Donovan Mitchell, future Heat player. Y'all know that, right? That's not private information. Y'all know D-Wade went there on a secret recruiting mission to get Donovan Mitchell. Pretty sure that's public knowledge. I'm gonna go ahead and go D Mitchell. Who else we gonna put here? Devin Booker. Nah, I can't stand Devin Booker, by the way. I'm not a fan of him. With the whole, don't double team and pick up. And even when he was going for 70 in a loss, I just never respected him since then. I'm not a fan of D-Book. I'm sorry. I like D Fox. I like Murray. Westbrook. Like I said, I do like you, but you're making it tough. And I like Dort too. You know what? I'm deciding between Dame and Shai. And since Dame is hurt right now, I'm going to go ahead and show Shai some... Show Shai. Yeah, that's not a tongue twister. All right, I said it right. I'm going to go ahead and show Shai Gilgeous-Alexander some love. He's doing a lot of great things in OKC, and he's just a super underrated player overall. So I'm going to go ahead and go Shai. Moving on to the Eastern Conference now, we're going to start in the backcourt. And y'all know the automatic lock we got to put in is my boy Strus. Daddy, baby. You already know. The second lock I'm going to do for my Eastern frontcourt is probably a surprise to y'all. I'm going to put my dog Brandon Goodwin. And for y'all that don't know about Brandon Goodwin, let me tell you, dude is a baller. He went to my alma mater FGCU for 2 years where I got to watch him dominate, and those games were so fun to attend, man. I remember getting on my bike after my night class and zooming to the arena, watch him drop 40 points. I remember playing pickup ball against him in the indoor gym over there. He came in the game and dominated us all. I remember in the game he fell and like I low-key ran over to pick him up just to say I helped Brandon Goodwin, but it's not like I sprinted across the court. Like I was pretty close, so I had to help him up. And I remember one time too, I was walking with my boy to the outdoor courts and we saw Brandon Goodwin leaving the arena, which is right next door, and dude was far away. So just as a joke, I was like, yo, Brandon, good game. Like I said it just as quiet as that. And sure enough, he heard me. He looked up and was like, thank you. So that was pretty funny, man. That's my boy. And he does follow me on Twitter. Although he has no idea who I am, he does follow me on Twitter. So I think I'm allowed to call him my boy. Moving on to the Eastern Frontcourt here. I'm not going to put Jimmy or Bam just because they're kind of obvious. Is Duncan a frontcourt player? Oh, Duncan is a frontcourt player, man. Okay, that makes it easy, man. Heat Nation, I know y'all hate Duncan. I know you rats off a ship, but that's my boy. He always will be. As a white shooter myself, I know what it's like to go in the slumps. Now he's getting paid $90 million, I'm not, but that's still my boy. Gotta go ahead and show him some love. Gotta put my boy Omer, Yurtseven. Y'all know we rock with Yurtseven on the channel. Turk Nowitzki, that's my dog. And last but not least, let's show some love to the OG Udonis Haslem, baby. So this is my biased picks right here. You already know. What's this, a sweepstakes? To Cleveland? Ain't nobody wanna go to Cleveland, bro. Yo, watch this be the one sweepstakes I win is to go to freaking Cleveland. I ain't going. I'll give that away. I don't care. I ain't going. Tractors, tractor. Did I get it? Bing bong. Let's get it. Submit votes, baby. All right, here's my final votes for the 2022 All-Star Game. Y'all let me know what you think. Go ahead and comment down below. Just wanted to get a quick video out to y'all, my opinion on who should make the All-Star Game. And that's all I got to say for this video. Make sure to like, comment, no, don't do none of that, all right? Do one thing for me. See the subscribe button below? Go ahead and hit that for me. We're going to focus on one thing. Hit the subscribe button. Don't like, don't share. Definitely don't hit that bell, that stupid bell that everybody be talking about. Definitely don't do that. Just subscribe. Let's focus on one thing. Let's help me get to my first goal of 1,000 subs. We almost there, so I appreciate y'all for real. Bro, my camera literally died on me as I was doing the outro, so I ain't gonna waste the time to recharge it. Y'all get the POV. What I was gonna say is that I'll most likely see y'all later, but who knows? Y'all will find our next video, or you won't. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bigger state, 80s lamb. ISO tank with the pain again. I escape from these famous lands when it's too